Hey, come see us on tour. We'll be in Tempe, Arizona, Los Angeles, Columbus, Ohio, Dayton, Ohio, Cincinnati, Lexington, Burbank, California, and Honolulu. Go to jimmydore.com for a link for those tickets. Don't go anywhere else. I have one more clip of cringe Jean-Pierre. So they were asking her, hey, FEMA's out of money to give to hurricane victims, because that's what Mayorkas said. That's what she just said. She just said they're going to need additional funding.
Well, I guess she didn't want to answer the Lebanon part.
And so a lot of people were saying, yeah, that's because you spent it on illegal immigrants. You took that FEMA money and gave it for disasters, and you gave it to illegal immigrants.
$1 billion, I believe, Jimmy.
So here they're going to ask her about that. She's going to say that's a lie. That's misinformation. But we have a video of her from 2022. Well, watch this. Let's play it.
It's just categorically false.
Categorically false. So when someone says something is, I don't even know what that means categorically. If you put it in a category, put it in a category, then it's false. What is there? What when someone has to add that extra word categorically, it's just automatically suspect. But she says,
what's so suspect about qualifying the word false?
So right. So someone's asking her that you spent the FEMA money on illegal immigrants, and she says that's well, let's listen.
It's just categorically false. It is not true. It is a false statement. No, Biden did not take FEMA relief money to use on migrants.
No, Biden did not take FEMA relief money to use on migrants. Well, guess who's going to contradict her? Her former self. 2 years ago, she said this.
Funding is also available through FEMA's emergency food and shelter program to eligible local governments and non-for-profit organizations upon request to support humanitarian relief for migrants.
So there you have it.
This whole country's like a chick getting cheated on that, suspects something. They pass a law you can't look in your boyfriend's phone. Unbelievable.
Let's watch that again. This is stunning.
It's just categorically false. It is not true. It is a false statement. No, Biden did not take FEMA relief money to use on migrants. Funding is also available through FEMA's emergency food and shelter program to eligible local governments and non-for-profit organizations upon request to support humanitarian relief for migrants.
That is categorically false. You mean what you said 2 years ago? You mean what you said 2 years ago? And she never looks up. If you ever do an impression of her, Steph, remember, never look up, never make eye contact with the people you're lying to.
Yeah. It is false. It's not a true statement. It is the opposite of what is true. It's like every obvious lying thing.
She can't look America in the eye because she knows she's a fucking liar. I want to see it again.
It's just categorically false. It is not true. It is a false statement. No, Biden did not take FEMA relief money to use on migrants. Funding is also available through FEMA's emergency food and shelter program to eligible local governments and non-for-profit organizations upon request to support humanitarian relief for migrants.
They're such big liars, they make Fox News look like truth tellers.
Well, you can't. I mean, if you have the actual footage of someone contradicting themselves, it's kind of a
slam dunk.
Yeah, I mean, you would have to be like a complete idiot not to post that.
That is just call everybody a liar. Call everybody a misinformer. That's the game. That's the whole game. Half the country now are just liars. Everything you don't like is misinformation. Everybody's irresponsible. Again, the biggest liars are always the government. The biggest liars and spreaders of misinformation and disinformation and flat out lies are always the government. Second is the corporate media, because they work hand in hand. And a distant third are randos on social media. The biggest lie, the people who need to be censored from lying and misinformation, everyone knows it's the government. Look at all the lies corporate media told you just around Russiagate, just around Ukraine, just around COVID. You know, I make fun on stage in Los Angeles. I was in Hermosa Beach Comedy Magic Club, great club. Saturday night. Hundreds of people. They don't know me. They don't know I'm coming. These are random people. I make fun of
some magic, really.
I make fun of how much we're being lied to about the Ukraine war, and they all spontaneously laugh and applaud. I make fun of how much we're being lied to about Ukraine, and they all spontaneously know we are. They spontaneously laugh, involuntarily laugh, and spontaneously applaud. The biggest liars always... So this idea that government is going to somehow get rid of misinformation on social media just means that you're living in a fascist country. That they want to control your speech. And they don't respect the First Amendment and because they're losing control. What a liar. Hey, look at what this is. It's called Positive. Let's be real. Dogs have a sixth sense for finding the one thing in your house that they absolutely shouldn't eat. It happened today. Like your hidden chocolate or whatever treasure they dug up in the backyard. That's why they put together the Positive Emergency Kit. Because let's face it, these what did you just eat moments happen more than we'd like. Happened today to me. From unexpected allergy flare-ups, surprise bowel movements, or even classic, what did you just eat off the floor mystery, this kit has got you covered. It's your first line of defense for keeping your dog safe and sound, no matter how curious they get. And yes, Rumble is the company behind it, so you know it's top quality. Visit Positive.com, pick up your emergency kit today for your small or large pet, and save 15% with the code Jimmy. That's Positive.com. Get your emergency kit for when your dog eats stuff they're not supposed to. Hey, come see us on tour. We'll be in Tempe, Arizona, Los Angeles, Columbus, Ohio, Dayton, Ohio, Cincinnati, Lexington, Burbank, California, and Honolulu. Go to jimmydore.com for a link for those tickets. Don't go anywhere else.